Welcome back to my channel. This is Pluto of Pluto's Muse. How are you? This is going to be another weekend read for the weekend of April 20th. All right. Happy 420 to everybody that's celebrating. Happy Earth Day. Earth Day is going to be coming up on Monday, and then there's a full moon in Scorpio. So, you know, I'm excited. Today we're gonna get into your messages. For some reason I just had a brain fart all of a sudden. Today, you know, I have a channeled song for you guys. I also have some extra messages with my book divination. Before we actually get into the reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading with me if you need further guidance. Yeah, and check out the description box for channel songs, because I might channel extra songs. All right, so you have water sign messages. I have my little notepad over here of the channeled things that I wrote. So I kept shuffling the playlist, right? Because I told the fire signs in the fire sign read, I shuffled the playlist the first time. They got some sort of crazy song, right? It was like a darker song. Not even a crazy song. It's not that dark, and it's a Doja Cat song. It's not that bad. Love Doja Cat, but it was a song that I wasn't trying to use because I wanted to go with this more light, airy, fun theme. Happy birthday to all my Tauruses, by the way. It is Taurus season now that we're in it. But yeah, I was trying to go for something more lighthearted, or maybe something a little bit more upbeat. But some of the songs, when I was shuffling these playlists, there was like this undertone of like animosity or some sort of weird energy, right? And I'm getting the vibe in this reading as well. I got that vibe in this reading as well, even though the song was a bop. And oh my God, you want to know what's crazy? This is like a side note. I'm from Baltimore. When I say bop, I mean like it was a hit. Some of y'all know, like when people say like, oh, like that was a bop, like it was a hit. Like that was a great song. That song was great. But I didn't realize until like maybe like a year ago or so that people use the term bop for like hoe. Okay. I did not know this. So I didn't realize that if I said it in certain sentences, it may have insinuated that somebody was a hoe. And I did not mean that. All right. Sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. You know, I mean, I try my hardest to know what I'm saying, but sometimes there's language barriers. Okay. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know where you come from. This may be relevant. I don't know why this is relevant. Anyway, for my water signs, the first song you got, which was completely fitting for 420, was Key Lime OG by Rico Nasty. A vibe. That's a vibe. A big vibe, right? A big throwback vibe. Love it. But I wanted something a little more high vibe. Still going to be located down below. But I wanted something a little more high vibe. So I actually shuffled my playlist again, and I got Sacrifices by Dreamville. All right. So great song as well. But this song to me is definitely telling of what could be going on for you during this weekend. Some of you guys are fasting. Some of you guys are not going to indulge in anything. Some of you guys are just cutting back on something. So it doesn't have to be that you're not indulging in 420, but some of you guys may definitely be focused on yourself, focused on your healing, focused on something, you know, that is going to better you somehow. You may be taking care of your kids, you're hanging out with your family, you're outside, you're enjoying yourself. I highly recommend you enjoy yourself, even if you're not indulging, right? Not everybody is going to indulge. But Sacrifices, the song is by Dreamville. It's a couple people on the song. You got Earth Gang, J. Cole, Saba, and Smino, right? Love Smino too. Smino's a Gemini. You know I love a Gemini. But anyway, these are the channel words that I got from this song. So I got laughing, joking. Some of you guys are laughing this weekend. You're having a good time with the people around you. We got signs. I took everybody's sign on this song. So you got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Libra, cusp, Cancer. All right. These could be significant. We have rabbits. So a rabbit or rabbits may be significant. Rabbits also talk about babies and things. Somebody could be very fertile right now. Somebody could be pregnant. Congratulations. You also have the Midwest, Venus, Venusian things, reconciliation, rebirth, Taurus season, wrote it down again because hello, it's Taurus season. Christmas, Atlanta, astigmatism, astigmatism, which is when you can't really see. And I have like reading driving glasses that I use in this reading as well, so I can pay attention to what I'm reading, especially when I'm looking at my phone all day. My eyes get really weird, but I don't wear my glasses all the time, but sometimes you might hear the click. You hear the click? That's because I'm having my glasses on. But I wrote astigmatism. It came up in the song. But astigmatism is, I have an astigmatism. Somebody might need glasses because of this. So check it out. You know, you need to go to the eye doctor, or you need to go get your glasses. I also got collard greens, soul food, yummy. Ash Wednesday, Passover, which is Tuesday, which is the full moon. So Tuesday may be significant. Lovers and friends. This came up in the fire sign reading as well, but I'm getting lovers and friends. Batman and Spider-Man. Family equals priceless. All right, family. We locked in. You gotta love your family. Clout chasers and fake love is coming up. So people who are in it for, you know, he brought up in the song, he was saying how, he was saying like when you make money, people don't even look out for you. They're not even asking for certain things from you, or they are asking for things from you, but they're not looking out for you. They're not asking if you're okay. They're not going to check in on you. They're going to let you do whatever you want because you have money, and they're just going to not care, right? You would think people would care more, but no, a lot of times people think you have it good, so they don't care. You also got moving out. Somebody could be moving out. Love-hate relationships, a son. Somebody could have a son. Somebody could be pregnant. And then the last thing I wrote was the quote at the end of the song, and it said, yesterday could feel just like a waste if I don't love you how I'm supposed to. All right? So this may be relevant. Now, when it comes to the oracles you guys got air guardian, shift your perception. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Pisces energy, so Pisces may be relevant. You have high priestess of water. So somebody in here could also be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, of course. Or you could have those placements. You could be cross-watching. 4 is at the top of this. So Taurus and Aries could be relevant. And then you also have change, which is a 12. So Sagittarius and Capricorn, as well as Pisces and Aries again for March, right? And the soothed card says, may you settle gently even as the wave breaks above. So some of you guys, you definitely need to relax this weekend. Sacrifices is about, the song is basically the group of men who are on the song are talking about how they had to sacrifice certain things to get to where they are today. Right. And I'm getting that's the vibe that you're under at this time. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You may be in a space where there's certain things you're letting go of, whether it's worries, thoughts, a way of living that you're trying to release in order for you to elevate, in order for you to do different things. And I feel like this is a change that was necessary for you to make. And it is something that's benefiting you. But I will say, in the process of all of this going on, make sure you do balance out your spiritual practices with your everyday life matters. Like still enjoy your life, even if you are somebody that wants to work, whatever it is, still try to enjoy your life. Make time to live. This is important. You also have with that air guardian card, shift your perception. Yeah, like I don't know whether your perception right now is like I have to completely, like especially with me, because I'm fixed, you know what I mean? So because I'm fixed, it's really black or white with me at times. And because that's the type of energy I can carry. And if you have any major fixed placements, you definitely probably understand the concept of like, it's either this or that. So it's like cold turkey. Like if you're cutting off something, it's cold turkey. Because if I slip up, or if you do anything, especially if you're like saying, okay, no more sugar. If I eat a piece of gum, if it's sugar free, that's fine. But if I get a piece of, who knows, cake or something like that, I'm going to find other things to eat that are sweet. Like once I break the thing, it's going to be hard for me to keep it up. So it's like, if I say I'm going to do it, I'm cutting it out. Right? Same thing with like, okay, I'm going to be celibate, whatever it is. When you said you were not going to do it, you really didn't do it. Like you stopped. And I'm getting some of you guys are in this energy. Some of y'all are not celibate though. You're pregnant. You're pregnant right now. But for those of you that are like, no, I'm getting some of you are in that energy of like, no. And this may be coming up because maybe there's an event or something that people are inviting you to. Maybe there's something that's going on. You're not eating meat. You're not drinking. You're not doing this, whatever it is. And you could be missing out on an opportunity. Or if not missing out, you're just choosing to opt out of something for your own well-being. So let's see how this plays out in the reading. I definitely feel like it's relevant to the fire sign reading. You could be around fire signs, but you see majority of those signs were air signs. So let's see. Messages for my water signs. Should I have taken that one? Yes or no? They're saying no. Oh my God. I forget that this bookmark is here. Somebody could be 32. Okay, somebody could be 32 that's watching this. Let's read it. I didn't feel like it, but let's read it. It landed on Cancer. Not me stuttering. It landed on Cancer. So July 9th, July 10th, July 11th, July 12th may be relevant for the people in this reading. All right. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be a Cancer that's watching. The first one says, July 9th, bravery is a muscle you can build. Fear is unnerving and rattles you into complacency. Do not allow it to. Keep moving forward. One foot and then the next until you move beyond that scary place. The more you challenge fear, the bolder you'll become. All right. So some of you guys need to make some bold moves. Some of you guys need to shift your perception in regards to what it is you feel is scary. Right. You have July 10th. You are enough. It says you are more than you can even conceive in this moment. You are brilliant every day. You are brighter and more resilient than you were yesterday. Remind yourself often that exactly as you are enough. All right. That's another message. You also have July 11th. It says an exercise to recall your best self. We spend much of our time thinking about our imperfections. If we spent that same time thinking about what is right about ourselves, our ideas, our visions, and plans might then have space they need to crystallize. Crystallize always reminds me of the song by Aluna George, I believe the band is called. It's a UK band. Somebody in here could be from the UK. It's a group. It's not a band. It's set a timer, or is it like Alana Grunge or George? I can't remember. Okay, let me keep going. Set a timer and spend 20 minutes writing about your best self. List all your positive traits. Keep writing until the timer goes off. Then spend 10 minutes writing about the traits you'd like to embody, such as patience, and speak them out loud in first person I am statements. I am patient is the example. So somebody needs to ground themselves. That's why you got this air guardian. Some of you guys are operating in an airy energy right now, water signs. You may be really in your head. You may be thinking a lot. You may not even be like an actual, like in an air type of energy, but again, or an air sign could be significant. Somebody else could be in their head. Somebody else could be in their thoughts, but I'm getting like somebody's definitely in a space of thinking a lot, and possibly not, feeling as much as they should. So some of you guys, or again, there's something here where this is either an actual air sign that we're talking about with you, because for you to get both of these, it's like maybe you're around an air sign, or maybe you have air and water in your chart. I don't know. But some of you guys definitely need to use your discernment. Use your discernment when it comes to this reading or just in general. But yeah, you might need to ground yourself. Some of you guys could be in your head, or maybe other people are getting you in your head. Don't stress out. Just try to relax. You also have July 12th. It says you are stronger than your shame. Whatever you are most ashamed of can also be the source of great resilience and ultimately strength. You are stronger than your shame. Always remember this. So yeah, I get the vibe where like somebody could be shaming you, or maybe you feel ashamed of something. Maybe you feel bad for something. I don't know what it would be, but if you are feeling bad, your guides are saying that you don't have to feel ashamed of being yourself. Get into your reading. Messages for my water signs. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Some of you guys are going to be reconnecting with someone. That's what I was getting. Reconciliation. Some of you guys are definitely reconciling. All right. You may see someone this weekend. Could be a sibling or somebody from childhood. Something like this. What's the overall energy of this reading for my water signs? Ooh, you got the Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that vibe. I'm getting the vibe from the fire sign reading, but I'm getting that this has more so to do with you. You're the one avoiding the family. So fire signs could have also been included. Like maybe you have fire sign family members. There's something here where it's like some of you are trying to avoid. I'm getting family. Yeah, this weekend you could be avoiding your family because you're grieving something or you're focused on yourself. All right, you're choosing to focus on yourself instead. Or your friends could be family even. Why the Seven of Swords though? Wow. Look. Some of y'all following your intuition about this family event or about some sort of event or about a job situation. I'm getting it's an event though. Or like somewhere where there's family around. Like somebody could be inviting you to something. Maybe somebody's like, hey, we're having a cookout. Or it's your cousin's birthday. Or it's something going on like that. Some of you guys are going to decide not to go because you're trying to avoid something around your family. I don't know whether you feel like your family's going to judge you. Maybe something's going on where like there was a breakup, you ended a relationship, and you're co-parenting, and somebody's family, like you got somebody's family is there and your family's there, and maybe you're worried about people being upset about this, or something's going on with money. Maybe some of you guys are worried about your money, you don't want to go. Like I'm getting even like you could be unemployed, maybe you lost a job. Some of you guys could have lost a job and now you're like, okay, well, I don't want to go to this event because they're gonna want something from me. Some of you guys feel like people want something from you. If it's not losing a job too, because not everybody in here is struggling like that. Again, I'm getting a really strong, like some of y'all might not trust your family. Some of you are going to an event where it's like there's people at this event that have abandoned you or like mistreated you and you don't want to go. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Yeah, these could be people that have like breadcrumbed you. Maybe these are people that have given you money and like talk bad about you behind your back. Or there's something here. This could be friends too, whoever it is. There's something here where it's like people are, I'm getting like, if it's not that, either some of y'all, this could even be a mother figure. For some of you, this is your mom that you're worried about seeing, or a baby mom or something like that. For some of you though, I'm really getting, like I said in that reading, something about clout chasers, fake love. Some of you are being invited somewhere, but you know these people are like anticipating something from you, or like if this is a family event, like some of you know that there's people there who are going to be like, hey, can I get this, or can we get this, or can you help me with this? Like, not saying that you don't want to help out, but some of you could be moms. You got other stuff that you want to do, you got other things you got to pay for. You're like, I can't pay for that, or I don't want to talk about this. Like, I'm getting somebody's mom is here. Libra, Taurus. You could be a Libra or a Taurus watching this too. Like, somebody's trying to invite you somewhere where you don't want to go. Why the Ten of Cups there? I think you love these people, but it's like, for some reason, money's a factor. Yeah. For some of you, it's like the only reason why you would go is because of something related to your child. Like some of you know your kid needs to see their grandparents, or you're somebody's child there at this event. So you're like, maybe I should go. My mom's there. My dad's there. But I'm definitely getting like you don't want to go because you're trying to avoid some sort of confrontation, or if not confrontation, like animosity. I'm taking the cards back. I'm going to keep clarifying. Let's go. Can you see these? Okay. What's the overall energy of my water signs? Some of y'all have shame around something. Like I said, it could be the loss of a job, loss of a relationship. I could be talking to an Aquarius right now. Oof. The Devil card. Wow. Can I cover that? I don't know if I can cover it. Some of you could be air signs with water in your chart. I feel like some of you guys are torn. Like, part of you wants to go to this thing, but part of you wants to just be left alone. All right? Or wants to focus on yourself, wants to focus on what you're building. Yeah. I could be talking to an Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, or Sagittarius. Also have Aries, Leo, Sag here. Yeah, some of you guys are like, I could either go to this event and help heal some stuff, or heal some people, or heal something with somebody, or I could just focus on myself and relax and chill, or, you know, do my own thing. Like, or maybe like there's an event with people there, but the only two people you want to see is this Aries and the Sagittarius. Something like that. Or like the only two people you want to see is your dad, or like your baby dad. You're like, I'll go see my baby dad, but or your husband. I don't think it's your husband. It could be your husband though. But it could be your baby dad. I'm getting like there could be some sort of separation and you're like, yeah, I can't even go. I'll go to see them. I'm not, I'm not really focused on everybody. What's the external energy? What's the external energy? Because some of you guys are trying to heal something. What's the external energy? Page of Cups. If there is a child at the event, the child might be a little sad, y'all. I'm not going to lie. Especially if you have a son. Like I said, there's a son there. Your son is like... Okay. This came up in that fire sign reading a little bit. It's like somebody was hoping to apologize, or wants to make amends, or wants to squash some sort of beef. Could be a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If not, it could be a child. Somebody's child is like, I want to see my parent, whatever it is. But, yeah, I feel like somebody wants to apologize for not speaking. All right. Or maybe you do go to the event and somebody doesn't say something to you, or somebody didn't say something to you at the last event and they want to apologize. Could be a Pisces or an Aquarius. Somebody wants to say something to you. Yeah. Heavy on the Pisces. Or somebody's trying to apologize for like keeping you waiting. Something. Somebody's apologizing for keeping people waiting. Why is this relevant? But I'm also getting like somebody's hoping that there's somebody in this event that wants to be cool with someone, even though you might be iffy about going. What? Why is this relevant? Why does this feel like a family function? This almost wanted to come up in reverse. I'm going to put it back. The Fool, so Aries or Aquarius could be relevant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I definitely could be talking to a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini is here. Heavy on the Cancer. I brought it up in the fire sign reading. Like somebody's just deciding to hold off. Like there's something here about somebody being closed off. All right, or not budging. And it definitely could be related to 420. I get like somebody could be inviting you to an event. Maybe there's drinking there, right? You got this Aquarius, Capricorn energy, but that could easily you could be trying to heal some form of addiction, or you're trying to make sure that you don't indulge in certain things. And maybe there's people at this event, or maybe there's somebody here that's like, hey, come down, do this, whatever it is. Maybe you're not even trying to overspend. Like there's something about the energy where you're trying to hold off from doing something. I'm also getting too, some of you guys have other plans for what you want to do. So it's like, some of you, there's something here about you being nervous about something as well. Maybe somebody's inviting you to an event and you're nervous to see someone, or it's like you're just nervous. Why the Four of Pentacles? Yeah. Some of y'all are like burdened too. You weighed down by work. You know, you might not be telling people this, that you're burdened by work. You got a lot to do, or work's been stressing you out. You're behind. You have things you have to complete. It's like some of you, or you're just tired. You're tired because you've been working. But I feel like some of you may assume that, like, even if there are a couple people at this thing or at this event, this family event, that are causing issues, or even if it's not a family event, like somebody's inviting you out somewhere, even though there may be some people that you've had issues with in the past, or like conversations that you want to ignore, I'm getting there's also people around you that really like you, that want to be around you, like your baby daddy. Like your baby daddy, I don't know. Your baby daddy wants to see you. Yeah, look. Could be an Aries, Virgo, or Gemini. Somebody in here is like wanting to see you. Or it's just this Aries. Could be your literal dad. Your dad wants to see you. The challenge here is the 9 of Wands. The 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's indecisive about going though. Yeah. Because it's like either I go to this thing or I focus on myself. I can focus on myself. I can focus on myself, or I can focus on this. Some of y'all are in a relationship. You're like, I can focus on this relationship. I can focus on my business. You either love what you're doing or you're focused on something else. Some of you could be in a relationship with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Or, why the 9 of Wands? Yes, like somebody's inviting you somewhere. So there's definitely an event or something like that. Somebody's inviting you to this event, to this party, to this thing. And I feel like you're indecisive because either you want to hang out with a family member, your friends, whoever you're around. For some of you, you're hanging around family, but others of you, I'm getting like you're being invited to see family. Something about family. Some of you could be getting invited to see people, but you just want to relax for real. Maybe you want to hang out with your partner, or why the 5 of Wands? For some of you, there's an earth sign at this party that wants to let me see before I say anything. Why the 5 of Wands? Or you could have earth in your chart. Or there's somebody in the energy. There's an earth sign in the energy that's a challenge. Could be a Scorpio too. Oh no, I was clarifying the 5 of Wands. Somebody wants to be cool with you. Somebody doesn't want to have issues with you anymore. I'm also getting something too where it's like somebody wants to give you something. But maybe you don't want to go because you don't want any conflict. Or you assume that there's conflict. Your perception is assuming that there's conflict. Somebody could actually be wanting to like squash beef though. Something like that. What's the advice? Queen of Wands. Could be talking to an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have this airy energy. Ooh. 5 of Cups reverse. King of Cups reverse. Some of y'all, there's somebody at this event that you may need to set a boundary with. Could be a masculine energy. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody could be drinking a lot. Maybe this is the person. Maybe there's somebody here that's like a peer pressurer. Somebody is someone that peer pressures people. You may need to set a boundary with this person. Like go to the event, but don't indulge. Yeah, it's like somebody's like, you gonna drink? You ain't drink yet? Somebody's like on your back, like you ain't drink yet? Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. It's like, you know, this person's going to come around. You know, this person's going to bring up something, or you know, this person's going to be on you, like, to talk about this. Could be an air sign as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you, this could even be your ex. Some of y'all need to set a boundary with someone. Like, if you want to go, go. Because with that 5 of Cups reverse, like, I don't think that it's going to be as bad as you think it is, or it's not really bad blood, or like, there's people there, like I said, that actually want to see you. But there's also someone in the mix that, like, maybe you even need to go and tell this person, like, there is no bad blood. Like, I'm not running from y'all. I'm just chilling. Yeah. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling for real. I be focused on work. You're like, I'm focused on work. I'm just chilling for real. Or like, I'm just, you know, there's some sort of stress here. Somebody's stressed out. Any more advice? Maybe you should tell people you're stressed. I'm getting that's another thing. Like I said, some of you guys could be working really hard, or like, you could be struggling right now. If you are like a single parent, maybe you're a single dad, you're a single mom. You're like, yeah, the money's tight. This is going on. That's going on. Da 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 da. I feel like you might want to bring the attention to it to these people. Let them know that something's off. Because I feel like people probably would want to help you out. Or again, like if you're like, yeah, I don't have any gas money, whatever it is. Somebody's like, I'll take you, or I'll pick you up, or I'll do this. Like, yeah, somebody wants you to come. There's somebody at this event that really wants you to come. Is this weekend read going to be everybody at an event? This is exciting. All right, let's get into the oracles. Some of you need to tell somebody that you're stressed out, though, because then they'll probably help you out. If that's the only thing that's keeping you from going. Or maybe, like, don't even respond to people if they start asking you about, like, a relationship or whatever it is. Like, just keep it pushing. Okay. Make a joke out of it. What's an oracle for water signs this weekend? Okay. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Some of y'all may not want to go to this thing, or don't want to see your family, or don't want to connect with people because you assume that they are doing better than you. All right? Or there's some sort of energy here where it's like you feel like these people, you want to have more control over how they view you, or you want to have more control over like what it is that they're saying, or, you know, like, yeah, I'm getting like their perception of you is an issue here. And because you know that you can't control it, because maybe, you know, maybe your baby daddy be talking, maybe your family members talk about you, maybe there's certain things going on. It's like, because you can't control that, you might just need to accept yourself, right? Some of you definitely do have fire placements. Like, some of you need to just embrace who you are, go to the thing, be like, yeah, I've changed. Life has changed. This has happened, whatever it is. Messages from my water signs. And be proud about it. All right? They're like, oh, you cut your hair. Yeah. Oh, you got a tattoo. Yeah. You just got to go with it. It says, be still. Number 4. Some of you guys, definitely 4. You might be seeing a lot of 4s, 4, stuff like that. Taurus and Aries. Again, some of you guys, you may need to take a second to meditate before you go, or you may need to take a second just to be relaxed. Like maybe if you don't go, you just communicate that you're not going because you're stressed out. But for a lot of you, again, maybe there's something that somebody invites you to that you actually want to go to. You're just stressed out because you're overthinking it. Go to the thing, do the thing, whatever it is. Bottom of the deck, you have 33. Make a vision board. You could be 33. All right. You could also be a Cancer or a Gemini, or dealing with one. Let's get another oracle. Let's get a love oracle. Messages for... Oh, came out so quick. Look, consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. The number 50 is here. Somebody could be 50. Somebody could be born in May, Taurus, and Gemini. Again, heavy on the Taurus and Gemini. You also have patience. Love is patient and kind always. The number 17 may be significant. Look, if that's the child, somebody go see that child. For real. Hang out with the baby. Maybe it's like a niece or nephew or something. Like, somebody go hang out with that child. If the child's asking for you, like, do not ignore that child. Don't be like that. Go see that child. I'm just saying. Because somebody wants to see you. And it's either your literal child or like a baby or something. Or, I don't know. Somebody needs to go see the child. It says, consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Love means committing without guarantees. In love, we give ourselves completely in the hope it will be lasting. Love is an act of faith. Surround yourself with love and know that your life will be better for it. Strong relationships and love can come from friendship. For lasting love, support those you treasure and be a genuine friend, So your relationships are based on affection, common values, and shared respect. Take things slow. It is important not to rush. Release any fear you have about love. If a person brings out the best in you and you in them, things are on the right track. All right? Things are on the right track. If you're around people that bring out the best in you that you love, that's all good. All right? Also, look at all these pairs. Some of you are either in a really nice relationship already. Some of you, your baby father or your baby mother really loves you or something like this. Or some of you, maybe if this isn't a family event, this could be a friend event. Somebody at this event might be your boo or something like that. Or you have a partner already and your partner's like, listen, we'll both go. Something like that. Yeah, but consider your foundation. Look at the foundations of your relationships this weekend. That's important. All right. For some of you, there may not be anybody that tempts you at the party to do anything. For some of you, it's you. Like, again, with that devil card, like, you might be like, I will not have self-control. That's what I said in the beginning. Somebody in here is like, I know myself. And all I need is one thing to get me back in it. That's a real thing. But you may need to communicate that. Look, attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Maybe some of you guys do feel like you need some help. In that monthly read, I was getting like some sad vibes from the water signs, all right? So some of you guys could be feeling a little sad right now. I choose to learn through love. But if you go outside, you might be learning through love. You might be loving on some people. You also have at the bottom, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Yes, go ahead and do your thing. And that came up in the fire sign read. Some of you guys may have a fire sign that you're talking to, or maybe that's your partner, or maybe that's your friend, that's your bestie, that's your sibling, whoever it is. Hang out with the people that love you. Love those people as well. All right? That is all that I have for my water signs. I hope that made sense. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check out the description box for channel songs. Book a personal reading if you need to book one with me. And have a great weekend.